Hey everybody, it's Steve here, just chiming in on this assignment and sharing about the acts of kindness that I did this week. And I have to admit that when I first read the assignment, I was a little, um, I think, pessimistic or even took a negative attitude towards it. Thankfully, the Lord has convicted me of that, and so I'm confessing that now to you. And I think I did that just because I was being told to do acts of kindness as opposed to just doing them, and didn't necessarily think that they were from the heart. Come to realize now that, well, that's just ridiculous. And also, I was a little worried, I guess, about the legalistic side of doing this, or whether or not I was doing it for my own benefit to get a good grade or whatnot. But here's what's interesting is as I got into it and as I started doing these things, I definitely, the Lord put that spirit in me, um, that this is a good thing. And it's something that I probably haven't been doing enough of. And so as you'll see, as I kind of talk about these, um, just starting to do them put me in the spirit and the mood to do more, and to be more aware and intentional of the opportunities to do this. So some of so my initial reactions versus where I ended up, polar opposites. A couple of the things that I did. One, we had some tickets given to us to go down to a University of Wyoming football game, and we could have, in the past, we've taken some good friends of ours, and we could have done that again. But this year, my wife and I talked about it, and we decided to just take some people that we might not have thought of to begin with, or trying to think of the way to say it, but somebody who maybe we didn't have much in common with, but we knew liked football. And so we gave our tickets to some people, and we drove down together with them and spent the day with them at the football game, and it was just an awesome time. We come to find out that one of them had never been to a college game before. And so that was really neat and exciting to get to be a part of that experience with them and to share that experience with them. And now it's something that we'll have, that common bond with now forever, which is really cool. Another thing that I did recently was I invited one of my youth to go hunting this coming Saturday. It just so turned out that his dad was going to be gone, and they are avid hunters, and his dad has taken him hunting every weekend since opening day, pretty much. And so when I found out his dad was going to be gone, I offered to step in there and take him out to go hunting. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm excited about getting to spend an entire day with this student, and hopefully be successful that day. As my wife and I were talking about different things to do as far as acts of kindness, we started thinking about our compassion child, and so we decided to give our compassion child an extra gift. And so that's something else that we've done is we sent him and his family a financial gift during right now, I guess, and also going into the Christmas season. We actually sent two, one for Christmas and then just kind of one for now, and hopefully that they'll get that and that'll get put to good use for them. Just yesterday, my wife and I were painting all day long and working really hard, and we were getting ready to go to a kind of a gathering last night, and we had to make some type of dish, and I knew that my wife had been working hard, and so I just offered to make the dish for her, so that she could go and rest and relax for a little while, and so I did that, made it for her, and that was one of those things where you don't get a huge reaction, but she was very appreciative. I mean, and I didn't need a big thank you, for that. That was the satisfaction, I guess, comes in knowing that she could have some rest. And then this is something that I've always wanted to do, but just never have done it or never thought to do it in the moment when I'm there. But I went down to one of the local fast food restaurants here in town, and just walked in and just went up to the cashier and just said, you know what, the next two people in the drive-through line, I want their tickets. I want to pay for them. And so I did that, and that was really neat, and I didn't get to see the reaction of the people, which is fine with me. But as far as talking about reactions, the lady behind the counter was almost stunned, and as she was kind of handling these bills and accounts for me, you could just see her get excited that she was going to get to share this news with these people, that their bills had been paid, and so that was really neat. Not that the people were affected, but that she was affected, and so that was really cool. As far as how this affects my leadership, my personal development, I think that it's a good thing. I think it could easily go maybe the legalistic route, but it doesn't have to. The more I serve, or the more that I help people, just by stepping in and taking some of their load, or just being there to work alongside of them, or to offer just a word of kindness and encouragement, I think can help me personally to grow as I do the things that Jesus did, as I try and live the way that Jesus did, as I try and share Jesus with others. It definitely, I think, brings me closer to Jesus, and creates a desire in me that I think was a desire that he had, desire to love people, to help people, to serve people. So I think it does have an effect on me in my personal leadership development. So hope everybody's well, and talk to you soon.